Ooh, video's tweaking out. Good afternoon and welcome back to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I'm really just hanging out, burning through some energy at the moment. I have some arena to grind, not like the craziest amount. How's it going, King Hamlet? And I might push some variant 2 today, but if I do that I'll have to like close the stream and reopen it because I need to be able to save the video content in case I need to review it for future use. So fair warning, that might happen, but we'll see how things go. Just hanging out in the meantime. I'm getting some wicked lag in the game lately. You know, I tried restarting my router, off data, on data. Really no explanation for it, to be honest. Hey, congratulations. Unless you're not excited about that. But Arceus might be seeing a little bit of rebalancing soon. I definitely think he deserves it. As a defender, he's proper, annoying. But as a just champion in general, he leaves a little bit to be desired. Ooh, it's unblockable. I'm dumb. Wow, instant regret. Thought I could just block it. Poor life decision on my part. Alright, he's going to get a ton of power from this matchup, but we don't care. Just trying to very cheesily take down. There we go. So, not exactly pushing difficult quests here. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go burn some Alliance energy. Actually, before I forget, let me play some defenders. I think we're missing like Thing. There we go. 6-star stealth suit takes the place. There we go. Let's see, we got, this is a Nightcrawler node. This is limited immunity, boosted armor up. So we'll put him there. I think I put Man-Thing here. This is boost armor buff, Caltrops, Thing here. Not entirely sure how I did defense placement, but that's okay. The only ones I need to think about are Thing, Man-Thing, and Nightcrawler. To be honest, the other two, really not like the best defenders. Mostly just diversity picks. So there we go. All right, let me open up Line. Open up Discord. Start loading up the heck out of my computer. Look at that. Super long load time. That's nice. We enjoy that. Good stuff. Playing a finger down, burned my pinky finger. I'm just a walking disaster. I'm curious, King Hamlet, was the oof because I said negative things about Vision Arcus? Or is it because I got wrecked by the Iceman? Because I'm not trying to trash talk your featured pole man. Vision Arcus still has some solid utility. Armor Break is a nice value. Its damage is okay, but I think that that's a bug right now. And like I said, as a defender, guy is definitely in the top tier. So, alright, we can finally tag our alliance mate. Trink. Clear. So, but otherwise, arena load is light today. So I am trying to make a variant 2 push. Give that a fair shot. Might like finish off 4 stars tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. And we're early in. Let's just put push variant, and then I'll just have to remind myself or make a note in here, maybe in the description, that I'm pushing variant 2. But I can't be bothered to wait any longer. Where is it? It's on this one now. So here we go. Now this first quest is the annoying dodgy dodge. So we do got to think about that. Let's see. Of course we bring Quake, because who else is better than Quake? This is the power gain one, right? So I need responses to that. I think we bring Symbiote Supreme. Where are all my champions? We bring Namor, right? He's solid. Sticky notes. Yeah. What are you making sticky notes for, Yvanite? Let's bring our 4-star Quake. It's going to give us an extra health, right? Or extra life. Now this is variant. I could have sworn I had like a better answer for this. Atom Bomb. I do have a favorite champion in the game, and that's by far Quake. Just like, I think she's so fun to play. Maybe Quake or Ghost, but Quake is definitely up there. So, but not favored enough for me to rank 5-er yet. Excuse me. But the favorite list changes up very quickly depending on what I'm thinking about. Damn, I'm like really struggling to decide who I want to bring here. I could have sworn I had like a better answer. Guess we just tag in Thing, right? So here we go. We got Double Quake, Namor, Symbiote Supreme, and Thing. Domino or Corvus. Yeah, those are 2 solid champs to have as a favorite. So I applaud that. Yeah, so this is improved power gain. Oh man, it's such a rough path. Alright, let's get to it. Not much else I can do. Let's pop a 20% boost, give ourselves a fighting chance. Well, you came to the right place. This is definitely where people would go to watch me get wrecked. So you're in for a good time. Yeah, get that popcorn and sit back and relax and watch an Asian rage. We're going to throw our special 3 a little early here. Turn the sound up just a teensy bit. There we go. At least the first fight's down. That's definitely the easiest one though, so not the greatest of times. Not super hyped about this Doctor Strange, but let's bring in 5-star Quake and see how bad it is. Hey, Yar, glad to be here. You're honestly my motivation for today, so. Wowza. Alright, that's what I was worried about. I don't really have an answer. I wanted to see how bad that would be. And now I remember who my 5-star response to Doctor Strange is. So I actually have to restart. But I have Doc Ock specifically for that matchup. So we'll tag in Doc Ock probably for the 4-star Quake, I think. I think I'll get more out of Thing against that symbiote. But yeah, I definitely needed to get wrecked by that Doctor Strange for me to remember that this is my counter here. That was rough. That was really, really rough. Still don't really think I have another option beyond that. So we'll give this a go. That was hurtful. Rob, I'm not really bothered by the change to suicides, just because, like, besides Coolant Link, I haven't seen too many interactions besides that, so I'm gonna have to wait to see how Kabam treats it. Because Kabam's kind of the deciding factor there. Ooh, that's rough. Let's throw my special 3 in panic, but I might have to restart this fight. Yeah, I wish the Enervate was like way longer even night. This is a bad rinse, but I'm not afraid to rinse this first fight until it goes well for me. Damn, I thought I could maybe force my way through. I might be still alive. Oof. Not the most amount of health. That's okay. I'm not too worried about Namor being alive here so much as I am about getting past this Doctor Strange on the first go. So I'll go ahead and push this through. You know, not an ideal first fight, but that's okay anyways. Awesome. I'm glad I was paying attention. We got a nice little freeze here. Doc Ock. All right. All right, I'm way out of sync. Whew. Sit back, relax. Try this again. I might have to take this band-aid off. If you're just joining in, I'm playing down a finger. Burn my pinky. Cooking dinner today. Blackfang, I heard Doctor Strange used to be quite the champ, huh? Back in the day. Before they nerfed the living heck out of him. You know, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, Uranium. This is just kind of how variants go. This Doctor Strange, I want to get past at least him without having to burn any kind of resources. But if it turns out that I can't, then I'll just force my way through. I came prepared. Just kind of whittle my way through variant 2. I burned my finger. I was making beef croquettes for dinner, and I went to place one in the pan. Got my finger dipped in the hot oil, and it just wrecked my finger in an absolute instant. So, life decisions are made, you know? There we go. All right, that was a much, much, much better fight. Don't have the world's largest amount of energy refills, but we got 20 or so in the form of units. Should be okay. Alright. Let's hopefully take this Strange down. Ooh, didn't quite reach there on the distance. That's okay. We got a special 3 here. Yeah, Uranium, I wish. Ghost is definitely my answer as well. Yar Brother, they were phenomenal. They came out absolutely delicious. So, arguably worth it. If you're a foodie like me, I'd say it's worth it. If you're terrified of skin burns, then probably not. Yeah, Uranium. Waiting on Thing is definitely a good reason, but you might as well shoot big and go for a 5-star Thing if you're going to be waiting anyways. Alright, we just want to top him off. anyways. Yeah, Yevon Knight. That's a nice little pan-fried finger if you're hungry and into that kind of cannibalism style eating. And yes, uranium, a small price to pay. Ooh, might have a bit of trouble with this matchup. You know, I realized what I did wrong against this Havoc, and that was bring Doc Ock. We're dead. We're about to be dead. Might as well just go in, get some block damage off before I die to Plasma. Whew. Most underrated. I feel like some people still value Wasp very highly. Hood's a pretty good say in my opinion. I do feel like a lot of people underrate him. Mordo, I think Mordo's rated just about right. I'm in the middle of an attack animation and the Plasma killed me. Kabam, fixed your champion. Wild. Alright, well, that happened very quickly. Damn, let's get past this Havoc, though. We'll use Ghost to finish him off, I think. There we go. Not the best Quake fight, but that's okay. We were just trying to finish him off so I can move into the next fight relatively safely. Symbiote Supreme. Might be a tricky one. We'll go in with Thing. Power gain on Sim. It's not the absolute worst as long as we can like blow him up. Properly bait some specials. But I think blowing him up. There we go. Special 2. There we go. Absolutely love it. Yeah, Uranium. Reparry comes up great against Havoc, but I still kind of botched it. I still feel like I'm getting into my groove. So that's okay. Haven't used any revives yet. I've got a good stockpile. So if I can just take out like a chapter 2 exploration, I think I'll feel pretty good today. But honestly, if I can just get past these like first 2 quests in chapter 2, I think I'll feel pretty good about myself. Look at this nice little stall. Give me time to change this real quick. Variant 2 chapter. Question mark. There we go. Finally moved up. So yeah, I need a better answer for Havoc. Doc Ock probably is a better answer if I would just maybe if I had just like, I don't know. I'm gonna try Sim here. Is what I brought him for. Hi Jody, thank you. I'm glad that you like my videos. It's always encouraging to hear that. All right, we got to throw our special 3 because we're going to come out of this and immediately run into a wall. Uranium, I actually feel pretty good about progression doing one path in a quest line. But I can understand where you're coming from. Just kind of depends on your outlook. I just feel good as long as I've actually completed a path period. Damn, nothing there. Terrible fight here. I was just kind of knew I was going to die to the next special 3. Damn. Alright, well there's no point in throwing... There's no point in throwing thing against this Hyperion, so I am going to have to revive someone here. And that revive is going to be in the form of... Yeah, I have no team revives. So I'll just revive Doc Ock here real quick. We want to dump as many potions into him, not as possible, but we want to get him nice and healthy. Hey, Scarlet Witch is a great champion. Ooh, thank you for the reminder, Black Fang. How about now? Rip. Damn, straight to the face. Those are really the 2 settings I have, Uranium, so it might be better on your end to turn me down instead. Let's just do a little bit of health here, and then we'll use team potions, top everybody off. There we go. Alright. So past the Hyperion, 2 revives into this quest, but this is the last path. David, no, man, I just suck. I wish I could blame parrying, but nope, it's 100% just me sucking. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. I have heard people saying parry is bugged, but I personally feel like I'm just reacting really late. That was an accident. This is a tanky Thor Ragnarok. What's wrong with parry? Woo! Not so bad. First time watching. After playing a 3-star domino and 3-star quest, understand why everyone loves her so much. Yeah, even a 3-star domino does some crazy work. Again, yeah, what's interesting was did the update say anything about potentially like updating interactions or animations or anything? Hey, Kevin Colin, good luck with that. You have my best wishes. I hope you absolutely just dominate, man. Good luck. Uranium, they modified suicides in general. Now they interact with nodes. So all immune champions, but not just nodes, also synergies. Come on. Oh, son of a... Thanks, David. I'm either hot or cold with Quake, so I'm glad that I seem to be hot for at least now. Oof, took that one to the face. Hey, at least I blocked that one. Ah, that one to the face as well. So that's okay. We've got like one last fight. 120 units is a really good run, Kevin. Did you perchance do a lot of practicing before you walked into that fight? Mercury Rising, I'm going for as long as my units and revives will let me. But after that, I'll probably go until 10:30 with just arena grinding. on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, let's see if we can't get a sick one-shot of this symbioid. Otherwise, he's just going to wreck us. So, probably the latter. It's a stun immune Spider-Man. So, I think it's like a backflip is the medium hit. Yeah, nothing crazy. So, let's go in here with Quake and see how we do. That is not a backflip. Oh, that recovery was wild. Let's go! 100% on the symbioid! Oh, I love Quake so much. Oh, how could I not rank 5er? Oh, man. I didn't use Stealth Suit for that symbioid because you can't actually apply the web cartridges because of glancing from variant 2. Hey, Kevin Colan, that is a really impressive clear. So, yeah, thank you. I got a lot of practice with her. Jack M. Soya OC, yes, a thing is worth rank 3 as your first rank 3 unawakened. Better if you can run the synergy team because, you know, there's a whole lot of value there. But if you can't, no worries because Thing is still a beast even rank 3. And you can always be comfortable knowing that as you move up in alliances and you rank him up, etc., you can use him in those regards as well. Yeah, Yevon Knight, you know, I'm thinking about it. It's on my list. It's just that she does everything I need her to at rank 4. You know, that's just that's really the only thing. Man, I really want to tackle this aggression regeneration path. I can use Namor for pretty much everybody except for this Mr. Sinister here. I think my biggest thing here is not bringing heavy-based champions, right? So I want to take this path out while I still can. Do I have any better mystics for me? That's not what I wanted to check. As far as mystics go, I think Sim Supreme is my only, like, heavy champion. I don't have any extra large champions, so it looks like Sim Supreme. I probably could have ranked up Dormammu for this, but yeah, we'll bring Sim Supreme. At least he'll do something for us on the boss. Otherwise, we need to bring, I think, the Red Hulk gang, right? So we go with this roster here, double Red Hulk, Thing, and Namor, right? And then we see how this gets us through with Sim Supreme to clear that path. I just have a 20% boost on. And actually, if I remember correctly, that Mr. Sinister, like, wrecked me last time. So maybe I should bring a direct counter for him as well. Maybe Sentinel? Sentinel's probably pretty good. Probably the best option I have, at least. So yeah, we'll bring Sentinel instead of the 6-star Hulk Rag. See how we go. Yeah, gold's a huge problem, but my answer for that is always tackle the arena. You don't need Mr. Fantastic. The other, I'm not talking about the Fantastic Four synergy, Jack. I'm talking about Champion, Hela, Angela, and Heimdall synergy. For the meme team, the Fantastic Four team is great, but that's really comes into play in later content. I feel like the other team is like a cheesy strategy that you can use to push a lot of content very quickly. And yeah, you have a knight. The thing is, I just run suicide. So out of like very particular situations, I don't feel like the value is there. But she's on my list of champions to rank 5. And Kevin Colin for full suicides, I believe 1 point in willpower plus the 6 points in liquid courage and double edge total will cost you about 10 Carpedanium cores or about 6,000 to 7,000 units, I believe. Oh, it feels good to not be in a power gain path. Looks like we did get the Fury. Did not get the Fury. Damn, that's unfortunate. All right, Diablo down. For Hela, I'm going to bring Thing. I could use Namor, but I think I want to do more of a defensive playstyle here. Just because I do have to worry about flying shrapnel. Wow, I suck. Not a great fight so far. This is pretty rough. Hold on. Gotta pause. Uranium, 1, I don't like using it as much as I recommend it. And 2, it doesn't work super great with suicides, and I hate turning suicides off. Oh, I threw it a second too early. Bloody heck. No, Joe Mama, I haven't had the chance. I got home late from work. But it's still open in my browser, if that helps. I went straight to sleep after the stream yesterday. I had a few things to wrap up. And then, passed out. But I'll try to remember to do that today after the stream. Like I said, it's on my list of things. Not super pumped about this matchup, actually. But we'll see what we can do. I believe last time me and Luke Cage fought, he wouldn't throw a special. There we go, much better than last time. Oh, I might have thrown that at a really bad time, actually. We'll have to see. Yeah, damn, he's about to go invulnerable. Wow, if I even get the chance! Alright, we're going to throw out for the Fury anyways. I know he's invulnerable, don't worry. And then we're going to hold block for a second. Hope we can get a special 2 intercept, get the stun, and get some big damage off during the glancing phase. We got like 2.5 seconds. There we go. Good stun. Big damage. Love it. Hey, America. Well, I'm glad that you were able to make it this one. I definitely do them frequently enough. So, you're bound to catch one eventually in general. But I'm glad to have you here. Alright, let's go in with Sentinel. Alright. Limber, Aggression, Regeneration. We're going to start this one off with a dash backwards, I think. Ooh, way too early. Oh, he's holding block. I'm bad at the game. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Uranium, he is. But I only have him at rank 4-star. So we do what we can with what we have. And I think that answer is going to be reviving Sentinel over and over and over again. Shane G, how's it going? America, no, you did not tell me you beat Hall of Heroes. Congratulations, man. That's huge. Absolutely awesome. What did you end up getting from your 5 greater gifting crystals? And maybe 6-star shards are enough to boost you up to a 6-star. Damn, still too soon. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. America, I'm glad that you did it then. You know, I'm happy to encourage people to really push through content the same way I am painfully doing so right now. Sentinels 2 does incinerate damage. And I'm not super confident I can keep the aggression up long enough to keep that aggression regeneration node from keeping him topped off. I'll give it a go on this round, but I'm pretty sure that with my ability level, you know, I use that word very lightly, but my lack of skill, rather, I think I'm better off just forcing special ones, trying to keep the AI aggression heavy, and then forcing this down a little bit at a time. That was kind of my mindset coming in here. No, America, I don't think you did. Or if you did, I forgot. I apologize. Damn it. I'm still like a half a second too early. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the special 2 there the other night. So I'm going to continue my special 1 strat. Special 2 there did okay. Damage output wasn't the worst, but, you know, I do what works for me for a reason. Not because it's optimal, but sometimes it's just about what works with you. Damn, America, 5-star Claire is a game-changing champion there, so... Uranium, I would not use me as a guide for how to handle this Mr. Sinister. There are definitely way better answers than what I'm doing. This is just kind of my hard force, I call it. There we go. Damn. Damn. Archangel is a good counter. You guys are all naming like awesome counters that I don't have ranked up. Even a 4-star would be better, but again, I'm kind of out of tier 4 basics. I've got like 2 or 3, and I'm saving them because I have a few 5-stars I want to rank up very soon. I'm pretty stingy. So, but yeah, there are tons of better options. I'm just kind of forcing my way through, especially since I know this is going to be one of the harder paths for me. Ooh, that was a ton of block damage. Might as well just try to dex it. Oh, wow, I missed that last medium. That was embarrassing. Oh, 1%. What a meme. Shane G, no, I'm only using, well, I thought I was using a 20% boost. I was previously using a 10 or 20% boost. But yeah, that would probably be a smart decision. I will maybe use that soon. And yeah, America, the account has just skyrocketed with the live streams. And just like people being really supportive. I don't know, I love it. I really appreciate it. I'm sure part of it has to do with like winter break and stuff and people being off for the holidays, but I'm really grateful. Um, it's nice to make content and for people to watch it and hopefully be enjoying it when they watch it, and just kind of enjoy it that way. I'm gonna go in here with Red Hulk. So that's the Mr. Sinister down. That's like the most painful way you could do that, Mr. Sinister. Would not recommend, but whew. Let's get some incinerate damage off. America UIT. That just might be. You gotta. Are you putting other things out besides a stream? Hopefully, there's something you can do. But you just gotta keep your head in the game and keep at it, man. Cause it comes. But also, when I started this channel, I was like, as long as I can get like one person to watch it, I'll be okay with myself, and that's where I am now. Just kind of keep on chugging. Nice little heal. Yeah, a big part of it is make sure you're consistent, man. Try to get a video out every day, or if you're not doing every day, every like 3 days. YouTube's algorithm can really, really, really screw you over if you're not approaching content the right way. Posting consistently. You don't want to flood all at once, because that'll really screw you over. I'm not going to get a ton of value out of Symbiote Supreme, but we're going to go for it anyways. Just because why not? He's at full health. Check this out. We'll start with the dodge back. Oh, not close enough to do any kind of heavy counter. That's really unfortunate. Oof. It's not like an exact algorithm I can tell you the math on. I can just tell you that if you flood multiple videos all in one sitting, YouTube will decrease your watch rate. Unless each video that you post all in those instances is immediately getting views. In which case, YouTube will like maintain the same. If you go like inactive for 2 weeks, post 3 videos like 3 days straight, and then you go back to being inactive for 3 more weeks, YouTube is gonna hide you for a bit. They don't want anyone who isn't consistent, constantly popping up as a recommended. So there's a lot of it that goes into it. Wow. Mind? There we go. All I wanted to get to was a nice special 3. 1 bag done, Yar? What does... Oh, 1 packing. Nice. Yar, you're halfway through. It's only been an hour? That's not bad. It's not bad. You'll have plenty of time to relax. Wow, I suck at the game. I have to turn it up here. Or just continue sucking. That works. It's okay. Namor should hopefully be able to finish up this Iron Man Infinity Iron Man. I just feel like this aggression is not working in my favor. Maybe I'm too distracted. we're safe to throw our special 3 here, so we'll use this opportunity to do so. Hey, America, good luck with that. I hope you get a 5-star skill awakening gem as well, because I would love to see you get an awakened Nick Fury. It just makes such a big difference, man. It just makes such a really, really big difference in the champion. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would enjoy a Cyclops buff too. I think he's on a list. Oh yeah, right into that one. I love it. I don't know why I thought I was safe to dash in there, but I did. And that did not pan out well for me. We still got Red Hulk. I have to worry about bleed. So we'll heal him up to like half. Bleed will bring us down a bit. And we only got like 37,000 here. Nice. Anyone you have in mind that you want for that America? How's it going, Bait Ninja? Welcome to the variant push. Hopefully we can get a good clear today. Going a little bit slower than I'd like. But that's okay, we're making progress. That's what's important. No! There we go. How's it going, Double P? Archangel, Iceman, Namor, Havoc, Mega, maybe Domino. Nice. It's a solid list to be looking for America. Just be mindful that you don't need Domino awakened. Why are you pissed, Bait Ninja? What's got you upset? Something in the game? Something IRL? That's not variant. That's not the variant I'm doing. There we go. This is the one I'm working on. This second lovely quest. We have another... I wish there was a way to sort by extra large. I think I just tag in my other Red Hulk, right? Question I have is, do I tag in Heimdall? Get a little more out of every life? Tag in Quake? Aw, Bait Ninja, how so? And sometimes, you know, that just means it's time to move on to a new alliance, you know? As frustrating as that is. Buffet Limber. Buffet Limber. What's the nodes on this guy? Alright, yeah, so we'll bring Quake just for those back halves. Push our way through here. Ah, Bait Ninja, that's rough. Maybe you can look into like a merger or something. Sometimes that's the option. I mean, if you're too shy, then you're doing okay. At least 28 out of 30 is solid, and filling the gaps comes with time for sure. Okay. All right, we're gonna throw our special 3, get some Furies here. How's it going, Diane Nelson? Did you ever figure out how to get that special 3 from Namor a second time around? I'm glad to hear that you're getting it, though. I did watch the video. It's a lot easier after you do a medium attack, right? Just the timing's a little bit easier. Gosh, this hella is wrecking me, man. I just can't get the timing window down. All right. Alright, we got her. Didn't have to revive. Managed to push through. No uranium. All the quests, chapter 2 starts to get a little bit longer. And like, it just kind of depends. But it's roughly the same number of fights. It might not be the same number of energy, but no, I believe, like instinctively, I think it's just you. But I could be wrong. Been wrong before. I think this is the last frustrating aggression regeneration node. Wow, look at that range on that heavy. Alright, I think I didn't time this right, but I should be able to at least activate the Imperious timing right. Yeah. Something you'll learn very quick with Kabam is to see how the champion plays for real, and not to always trust descriptions 100%. Because like Symbiont Supreme read 100% chance to trigger a stagger on a block while in shield phase for a really long time, call Shadow or something, and it didn't ever work 100%. It was always 50%, and that's where the whole like update, comma, nerf / text change just kind of, you know, annoying. Number buffet. Alright, I probably should come in here with Red Hulk, but we're going to go ahead and give Namor a try. See how this works for us. Oof. Wowza. But wouldn't that make his trident fish's stick? Or it's the fish stick of the fish stick? Well, I hope this kills, because I totally screwed this up. Because I'm going to eat a special 3 right as soon as I come out of this. Yeah, I'm so dead. Super dead. Whoo, we were able to get our special 2 off. Solid. Well, it is a Canadian-based company, Shane G, so that's totally possible. Yeah, Namor feels clunky, but he does some good work. You gotta give him that credit. Alright, let's go in here with Red Hulk. Wow. Ha! I'm bad. That was all me. It's all me sucking it up. Sucking it up big time. Much, 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 much better. Here we go. Double P, I always appreciate you promoting the channel when I won't. Yeah, short dashbacks throw a lot of people off. I like that his dashback is short, personally, because it really allows you to play up and close against the opponent and keep them up against the wall for as long as possible. But I can understand why that's not your thing. I feel like a lot of people don't like the short dashbacks in the game because it makes dodging a lot less forgiving. I think that it gives him more room for dexteritying. Alright, we're going to play super greedy on this Omega Red, I think. It's going to be like, this is like the wrong way to use Namor, but we're going to go for it, see how this works. I would rank 4 Claire. She's going to give you sustain, as well as Ooh, it took that one to the face. Damn, that's what I get for trying to answer a question mid-fight. I would rank up Claire. She's going to give you sustain, as well as, like, an odd immunities answer. Void will do most of what you need him to do at rank 3. He's worth rank 4ing eventually, but definitely feel like you're going to get more value out of Claire. Let's go with some taps here. Some saves here. Not the cleanest. Friday variant 2 stream. Maybe one day, Double P. I don't think I'm there yet on the puns, but it might happen one day. I'll remember that. We brought Quake specifically for that one. Damn, Joe Mama, but how is it in your house? Nice and toasty, right? Welcome back, America. That was almost really bad. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, he's got a nice clean dash, and the tentacle hits give him like really good range and spacing. Namor's spacing is really, really bad. For sure. Hey, grats on that. I hope you get a lot of value out of that Iron Man Infinity War. See, a Marvel character you enjoy particularly, America? Whew. Can you read the last one? Mercury Rising. It seems like I can cry for hours. McDowell Krause seem to see make any progress. What do you see do to stay going? Mercury Rising. I just grind. I grind and grind some more. But if you're not enjoying the game, I think like something to remember is that I play a lot of other games besides Marvel Contest of Champions. So I play Final Fantasy XIV. I play Apex Legends. I play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege, but not as much anymore. So Mercury, if you're like feeling like Marvel just isn't cutting it for you, maybe just take a step back and go into like a semi-retirement. Just do like Alliance Quest stuff, maybe like bare minimum on the event quest, and then just play other games, hang out, enjoy your time, and Marvel will come back. Just doing Alliance Quest and Alliance War, even you can get some decent rewards, pick up some upgrade materials, wait until your roster picks up a little bit, and then come back in like a month or 2 months or 6 months, however long it takes till you feel like you're not burnt out anymore, and that will really change a lot of the game, in my opinion, for you. Yeah, Uranium, that's rough. I definitely think a big frustration for a lot of people is making sure they hit the total number of acorns. I don't want to do this. Not the biggest amount of health, but it's an amount of health, and I would like it. Dan Nelson, I usually play them after the streams, or before. Like, you don't see me for like an hour or two before, but it's not like I play those games every day. I only play those games maybe 3 or maybe 4 days a week. But I have no life, man. I literally only play video games, eat food, hang out with my wife a little bit. That's literally it. So when you have no life, you have no kids, it's a lot easier. How's it going, Dr. Daniel? Sorry, I missed your first sup, but I'm here. And yeah, Diane, I definitely play this game way too much, but that's okay, I enjoy it. I feel like everybody needs a hobby, and this is mine. Excuse me. Double P, I have a 32-inch stuffed wolf. Does that count? I am allergic to fur, unfortunately. So, no pets. Gonna have a cat one day, suffer through the allergy, but at the moment, that is a negative. Yeah, the thing about having no life is you find your way to make time. And I would burn out on MCOC if I didn't play any other games. MCOC is definitely my main game, but, life would be completely different if I didn't play any other games. I will look for it in a minute, America. It's tough. I try not to spend too much time reading comments in between each fight, so I will try to find it. You like Captain America more, but Iron Man utility helped a lot, especially with the 6.1.1 Sabretooth. Only needed 2 revives. You mean like the utility of the Armor Break, Incinerate, and Shock? I can totally understand where you're coming from, but Captain America Infinity War has way, way more value later on in the game, especially if you're bringing the right teams. But, you know, part of that value is in the damage difference. I think that the reason people don't use Iron Man Infinity War more is because his damage is just a little bit lacking. But if you're okay with that, you don't mind longer fights, he definitely keeps up. He has a lot of utility himself. Yeah, see, Diane, that's gonna change. That's what I'm saying. Like going to like a semi-retirement, if you're ever feeling burnt out, there's nothing wrong with putting MCOC on the back burner. Even if you spent money like I have. Um, I don't know if y'all have seen, but I posted a video recently called "Who Even Needs to Spark." It's called for a game called Granblue Fantasy, and it's another mobile game, but you can actually play that one in a browser. And I've got a good $3,000 or $4,000 spent on that game. Because that game is a lot more fun to whale in, or it was at least when I did. And that was before I met my wife. So I had a little bit more free money for, you know, absolute trash. And I barely play that game anymore. I don't feel bad about it at all. So, you know, just things to remember that, you know, it's okay even if you've spent money on the game or spent hundreds of hours on this game. It's okay to put it on a back burner if it's not giving you enjoyment, you know? Remember, this is a game first. Ooh, I dexed way too early. Yeah, that anti-evade mechanic is definitely super noteworthy. So if that's what you're using him for, Captain America Infinity War can't come anywhere close on the evades. So, but you know, I would argue you just bring a different champion. But Iron Man Infinity War, he's solid. I think Satan's got him at like demigod tier, maybe even low god tier. And he definitely deserves that position. I just play too much of this game to not want faster fights, personally. Um, and that's honestly one of the things holding me back on Quake. Because I use her when I have to, but when I don't have to, man, I feel like these fights are really long with Quake. Nice. It's cool how many people like get into the streaming and the community of the game. We got power gain. Nope. Limber buff duration. Limber buff duration. Nothing crazy there. I don't know why I thought that would be a different node. Limber, aggression, fury. Ooh, not my favorite. But we, for the most part, we can go in with this roster. Damn, Dr. Daniel, I didn't know you made video content. Remind me to follow you, man. Give you the credit that you're due. I'll check you out. You guys have the same amount of subs or something? Every single English MCOC YouTuber. That's gonna add up quick, real fast. What was that kind of aggression heavy ass BS? Oof, Angela, you and I not getting along today. Could you not? Thank you. Do you record by connecting to a computer, Dr. Daniel, or do you just record on your phone? Alright, I don't think we bring Namor to the Ultron fight. You can't get higher than 720p recording on a phone? Learned something new today. I don't even use an app on Android. I have a recording program called Game Tools. Wow, I dexed that, but I'm glad the game seems to disagree. Me and this Ultron already not getting along, man. Hoo-wee! Sick evade, bro. How's it going, Punjabi Punish? Hopefully that was a fist bump and not a punch to the face. But it could have been a punch to the face. I just hope it wasn't. Sorry, Dr. Daniel, I'm an Android user. But hopefully someone in the chat can help you. Tech-savvy person wanting to show off, maybe? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, here's your... that probably looks a lot more like a punch to the face, but that was a fist bump. I promise. Although, that very well could have been misconstrued for a punch to the face. I'm just claiming now what it was instead. Mostly because I don't know how to do the fist bump emoji in the chat. Ooh, I got clipped by that one. Just dodged a little too early. Now that one's a punch to the face. That's pretty cool, Punjabi. That's also a really cool way to differentiate between the two. The candy cane of Skittles? Did you make that said candy cane? Man, Variant 2 is way longer than I thought it was. Is this literally Superior Iron Man when Superior Iron Man is the boss? Alright, kabam. You could tell they were a little desperate here on the champion variety. Just a little bit. How's it going, Suyash? Let me know if I said your name, Suyash, correctly, because there's no phonetics, and I like to know if I'm saying it wrong or right. Ow. Nice. It always feels good to get a name correctly with just the text. I've used both Androids and iPhones. I just really, really, really like my Touch Pen. If iPhone came out with a Touch Pen inside the phone, I would use more iPhones. But they don't have it yet, so I don't use iPhones. That's where my preference ends. Dr. Daniel, I'm gonna abstain from talking about that. I'm not like a war hawk or anything. I don't really like the idea of war. But I just feel like talking about that is a good way to start controversy and upset people, because I don't feel like anything I say could be the right answer, even though I feel like I have a better answer than most. But I'm just gonna do what I think is the smart decision and not comment. Let's go in with Red Hawk first. Yeah, driving through the Rocky Mountains, driving through mountains in general is scary. Mercury rising, blood drained for like a physical, or blood drained for like you were donating blood. All right, now we got him up against the corner. All the space we need. Beat this special one. Look at this awkward little dance we're doing here, Yondu. Look at that block damage, though. Alright, let's get this Incinerate off. I have tried using a small stylus double P. It just wasn't as good. It doesn't feel as good when it's not in the phone, you know? Damn! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't mean to dash in. I meant to just tap the screen. Yeah, I bet Yondu absolutely wrecks Colossus. It's good to know. I've never really done that matchup, but I'll do that if I see that matchup coming up forward. So, especially considering, you know, only able to armor break with tech against Colossus. But Captain Marvel movie is my response to Colossus at the moment. Just no need for anyone else, really. Alright, man, this fight, this one's going to be rough. We're going to go in with Thing. We're going to go in with Namor. Damn, well, we're going to go in... We're going to go in with Namor. Uranium, I have not done Variant 1 exploration. I'm not going to touch Variant 1 until I'm done exploring Labyrinth of Legends, to be honest. Sorry, Uranium. I did do a Variant 1 completion. I was just reading very quickly. My apologies there. But yes, I have done a Variant 1 completion. Unfortunately for myself, I did end up caving and using the Gambit meme to get through the first quest. Which I hate, but that first quest was brutal, man. Like... Furies did too much block damage. Not the worst. Not the worst fight, but 3. We're going to Quake him for here. Try to Quake the Nightcrawler afterwards. See how we do. I mean, it's hard not to justify a rank 5 Quake when she does this much work in Variant 2. But also, like, rank 4 Quake doing everything I need her to. Tough decisions, man. If you're here, I'm hardcore debating Clairvoyant, Nick Fury, and Quake as my next rank 5 5-star. After that, I'm gated by tier 2 alphas. I'll have 0 tier 2 alphas. Otherwise, the decision would be a lot easier. Yeah, Uranium, that's exactly what happened to me as well, because that quest was total BS, and I just kind of assumed you did them in order, but finding out that that's not true gave me so much confidence, and here I am telling everybody to not even touch Variant until they've done Labyrinth of Legends, because after that initial completion, it's just not worth it. Like, the scaling difficulty on Variant 1 is way out of whack. Blows my mind. Yeah. Claire's a good answer. I like to hear that one. Yeah, but I would only be using Nick Fury as a counter. That's also not a bad reason to bring... Ooh. That was not good. That was not good. I'm going to just straight up pick Quake up, because she really is my answer to this fight. Dying was okay. Yeah, you really shouldn't multitask when you play Quake, which is one of the reasons why I don't like her. Nice. Yeah, I wish I had a 2016 Science Gem for Quake. But I needed her for this variant, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, Uranium, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't really think about it that way. How long ago did Variant 1 come out? Like 2 years ago or something? Bias bulk up. It's only been a year since Variant 1 came out? Wild. Oh, 2016, 2017. 2 years? That 2 years seems pretty reasonable, I think. Wow, I got intercepted there? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, so it's reasonably old. Variant 2 has been around. Variant 1 has been around for long enough. Okay, so is this symbiote just guaranteed then? Just always going to have to face this one? At least it's a Winter Soldier with like a different special too, but still kind of annoying. That or I just have really, really bad luck, man. That's Iron Fist's special too, correct? Alright, we just wanted to get a special 3 off. Yeah. The new variants definitely seem like obtainable pieces of content. My favorite way to use thing. Them pinned up against the wall, them just holding block, thinking they're safe. Until Kabam decides to wisen up the AI against unblockable enemies. Get to just hammer into them. Yevonite, I do have Cull Obsidian, but not as a 5-star. And I'm not going to lie, even if I did have him as 5-star, I wouldn't use him. Not a fan. Cull Obsidian's not a bad champion by any means, just not one of the ones I enjoy playing. Since the game... Yeah, and to an extent, those rewards are what keep people, new players, in the game because they're able to catch up so quickly. Well, you know, relatively quickly. Yeah, Double P. I think a lot of people are more excited for variant content than they are for story content. I'm excited for both because I'm gearing up to take on Act 6. Yeah, Variant 1 is a frustrating piece of content, Joe Mama, so, you know, don't feel bad for not even touching it yet. Nothing wrong with holding off a long, long, long time on Variant 1. I'm trying to do way too much right now. I hope Variant 5... I hope it has some great rewards. Eventually, I don't know what they're going to do. There's going to be too many variants for champions, and people won't need resources. It's going to change the meta, and that's how we'll end up shifting into 6 stars, to be honest. As once variants allow people just have like full rosters of 5 stars maxed out. To be honest, you don't even need a full roster. Just like 4 or 5 is enough to justify 6 stars being in the game and being like a strong part of the meta. Blood and Venom. That could be a lot of things. I didn't know they leaked that. I don't really pay attention to leaks. I think they're bad for things. Oof. 8% left and I flopped. Yivonite, if you don't have a bleed champion, you just wait. But in answer to your question as far as 1 stars, like if you don't have Wolverine or Black Panther, give me your roster because then I can give you an opinion. But yeah, generally you want to bring Wolverine or Black Panther at least. Ha! That's classic Kabam Mike. That would be awesome. I would love a Symbiote and Spider-Verse chapter. Whew, this one looks doozy. Oscillate, nothing crazy here. Aggression, Regeneration, my favorite, man. I was just thinking I would love to do more Aggression Regeneration. Wow. I don't really have an answer for the Spider-Man. At least he can be parried. That's Oscillate. This is Aggression Regeneration. So I'll go in with Thing. The Green Goblin is going to give me some troubles for sure. Deadpool X-Force I should be okay against. But this I can go back to like a parry heavy style play, right? Yeah, no limber. But that said, it's 10 p.m. and I've got to get some arena grinding in because I haven't done that at all today. So I'm going to answer some questions. I don't really have any crystals to open yet, but I will be back to continue Variant 2 exploration this weekend sometime, either tomorrow or Sunday. It just kind of depends on work. As far as answering this question, let's see. I like Venom the Duck. I have a 6-star Venom the Duck, but I don't use him because I use Suicides. I still can't answer this 1-star question. Yivonite. But I personally don't recommend buying those crystals because Kabam has confirmed that eventually we will see limited 1-stars in like an event. So I don't know if that'll be February or if that'll be March or something, but it'll be something in the future we'll have. So I would just be patient. It's not really worth the units, you know. And I know that's easy for me to say, coming from a standpoint where I had all the necessary 1-stars, but I do stand by that statement that, you know, you should just hold off. So that said, you know, here's my my 1 crystal for the day, so I can keep my record. And I will talk to you all later, hopefully tomorrow. See you guys.